Alrighty, let's have a look-see here. Is open, lovely. Let's go ahead and set up a projector mode. Create output projector. And this is going to be us. Yeah, there we go. Looks good. So, howdy doodles. We're up. And you can actually quickly use the mouse and keyboard, because annoyingly, now that there's this here update for it, it defaulted everything on the Xbox here to mouse and keyboard. What I want to do is go to controller, and we'll use this here. Lovely. So now I should be able to, yes. Graphic settings will be performance. And we're going to the garbage. I'm also going to switch off my mouse and keyboard, because no point killing batteries on them. Switch these off, and lovely. So, we are close-ish to Agriprom. What I'm going to do, where are we? Boom, through here. Let's unlock these. And I'm going to drag the 4 of these little sources across to here, so that it's not in the way. And right, we need to get information to Strelok, or about Strelok rather. And I'm a little bit big on this here screen, so let's go ahead to Basecamp. And we're going to shrink this down a little bit and move this across a little bit. And here we go. Oh, yep. The bandits know we're here, and we can't get up onto the high ground to get at them. We have 1 grenade, and I'm going to throw it and hope. I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to. Okay, there's someone where? Oh, that's someone. Right, so we got a few ones here. Oh. Right, that's definitely a problem here. We're gonna have to try and draw some of them in hopes that we can get a line on them. Okay, crap. This is going to be a problem. Yep, there's another bandage used up. We need something, ideally, that can equip an optic. This is not going to be vibe. So right, let's try and sprint out of here. That was not the way forward. Whoop. Let's go for a medkit. At least the medkits in this... These ones act pretty much instantly. You got a little bit of a delay, but nowhere near what you got in Hall of Pripyat, which is what I've been playing off-stream a little bit more to relax in the evenings. And I just managed to beat it on Master difficulty, but this here won't be anywhere near as easy. Because this one, yes, you got that instant healing, so yay for that one thing. But a lot of other really dangerous parts. Plus, when I played this on like lower difficulties, I was very much like, oh yeah, so this here, like, you use like semi-automatic firing modes. That kind of stuff. And now I'm just like, oh dear god, fully automatic is the way. And I'm probably going to have to buy more ammo. But we'll try and get through it still. Grenade. Lovely. So, where are you? Sounds like almost... Yep. There we go. That's him down. So now, we are sorted. All of the bad guys are dead. How much have we got med-wise? Got 4 med kits. We've also got an AK-74U special. So once we can start finding some 545 by 39 ammo, we're going to be in a nice little spot, so we will. But up until that point, nope. So, over this here way, and we can head to Agroprom. You can also see just how much ammo we have actually reduced. What's our weight? Oh, we're over encumbered, that's why. Let's eat a sausage just to bring us down from over encumbered. And in we go. So, hopefully everyone's been having a nice little week thus far and enjoyed themselves a very pleasant, calm, chill little Tuesday. Oh, we got someone. Oh, yes. Yep, this is where we start getting access to 545 ammo. But this is also, this is going to be a really difficult combat. We are quite possibly going to die here several times. Okay, so the military are there. Right. Barrel went off and hopefully killed that guy there. So once we get right up to the gate, that's when we're going to save. Once we're behind this bus. We got a number of friendly signals nearby. Get info from Mole. Let's go for, yep, barrel explosions where possible. Oh, did that? Okay, crap. Oh, damn. Maybe for this ammo we should switch it to the semi-automatic because we're using the 9x19 PBS. There's one. Right, we got the AK. We also got more ammo, more medkits, all these kinds of nice things that we really would like to keep a hold of. This here, unequipped. And we're going for this. We're going to switch this to semi-automatic because this rifle, why not? Let's treat it a little bit nicer than what we've got. Oh, yep. You are definitely not getting up. We're also going to collect all the healthy sort of stuff we can find on you. You know what? It's rads, or it's rubles, rather. If it can be sold for a bit of money, then absolutely it's going to get sold for a bit of money. And I'm pretty sure Mole can't die here, so we may as well just, give it a try. We got the nice little iron sights on this, which are pretty intuitive. For the most part, you point and it will go where you want it to. We got 4 signals. Oh, crap. Yep, those are bad signals. We don't want those guys. So let's see if we can take them out from up here. There's another one down. That did take a lot of ammo though to bring him down. So maybe we're going into fully automatic. That guy didn't take as much ammo. That guy was actually much easier to bring down. Maybe it was a case of I had less, I hadn't reloaded. And that's what, because there's no way I spent 20 rounds there. No way. Sorry for your loss. Over here, you're just another standard AK. Grab this, because it's ammo. Ammo.
Thank you, friend. Saved my life.
Ammo and grenade.
The Grunts always carry their missions through. They've got to get out of here before the task force arrives. Come on. I'll show you the
Work
way.
with this here. Okie doke's mole. Oh god, that's right. He's gonna take me into the underground. And the underground is not a pleasant area where you want to be. As a matter of fact, it's probably among the scarier elements in this game when you're going through the underground. Because you're going to expend a crap ton of ammo. You're going to make it out the other side. And once you're out the other side, you are still going to be up shit creek.
Phew.
So, right.
It's quiet here. We can wait for the raid to finish. Zeri told me what you're looking for. I'll be around here somewhere, but I don't know
Accuracy
exactly
is
where.
eh.
Be careful. Good luck.
Damage is very low on that non-replaceable silenced model. So, down we'll go into the sewer. Really did think we were going to die. Dead body right at the entrance. Just what you want to see. And there is that beautiful sound. Right. So maybe I did expend that many rounds on these guys. I mean, this is just a standard fella I'm fighting, like a bandit who's wearing a leather jacket. There we go. That does the trick. Alright. Can we... Maybe we're gonna... You know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back to the 9x19 ammo. We're switching to this here. And we're gonna use this. Do we have night? We don't have night vision just yet. So, we're a little bit out of luck. Let's swap our ammo back to the standard. Okay, so we got, whoop, how much? 30 rounds of 9x19. We now got 40 rounds of it. Total of 40 rounds. 2-round burst actually works pretty alright. I'm okay with that. Round these corners. Nope, he's not up here with us. So, happy days. Nothing in there. And do we want to go that way? Or do we want to go this way? Let's have a look over here and see what we got. Right, save game. We're gonna definitely manual save because this area gets dangerous. Lovely. Another one down. Oh. There we go. Lovely. Bandits are defeated. So that's them out of the running. We could probably... Yeah, let's get rid of the shotgun and the shells. We don't need that because that's just excess weight. And now that we're down in this little bit, we're going to go ahead and save. Because we could probably be up against... Oh boy. This, I think, is the room with... Yes, it is. This room is where we meet our first bloodsucker, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So back to here. Or did it run through? Oh, there you are. Oh, you don't do nearly the level of damage I remember you doing. Okay, so they're less deadly in this than they are in any of the other Stalker games. Because in Clear Sky and in Fall of Pripyat, Bloodsuckers on Master difficulty, that's a death right there. That almost was a death right there, and definitely my heart rate went absolutely booming. Could have expected. Oh, crap. So, right. Over here. Oh, crap. Well, he went flying. Okay. Nope. Do not point blank me. You're not allowed to do that kind of thing. It's not okay. And where is this one remaining signal? I got one person left alive down here. And yeah, I've been expending too much ammo. I need to, like, switch back to semi-automatic if I'm going to be fighting these guys down here. Whoa. Speaking of, let's go into crouch so that when he pops back around, right. They're actually pretty clever, these guys. So it does seem to take almost a full mag to bring a soldier down. Unless you're going for the head, but it's not that reliable to get headshots in this versus the later games. Oh. Right. Sidearm time. Because somehow I have a whole pile of rounds in 9x18. Oh! You had... Oh, damn. So I am going to be resorting to using 9x18 on a silenced Makarov to take this guy down. Yep, that ain't pleasant. Try and do that. Why does nobody have ammo in their inventory? All these guys are just running about using... Okay, you had a little bit of ammo. Oh, damn. And I just expended a med kit just for that there. Just grab this here. We're going to unload. Unload. Drop. Drop. And switch to this here. You are... Okay, we got 71 rounds. Switching you to semi-automatic. And perfect. Another one down. And we have no more signals detected. So I can grab this here and his ammo. I have 76 rounds. I can drop this. I can drop this. I can also unload this. 76 still. Damn it. unload and drop. That was solid 26 rounds in the magazine. So I guess if we're in a bind, what we probably should be doing is picking up and unloading the magazines of all the weapons we find lying about. So let's go ahead and save game, because we want to have a look up here and see if we can find anything up in the rafters. This here way leads us through to here. And this stairwell, is it going to have anything good for us? Got an artifact, I can hear, okay, that's just an anomaly. And yeah, seems like the rest of this stuff is just sort of anomalies. So I think we are good to head up to Strelok's lair. And we got those 2 signatures that are going to start appearing to us. So up we'll go here, climb on the way up. And there we go, we are now fatigued. In here, we're going to find a lot of nice stuff. So, there's the memory pen, which is part of our quest line. There should be... Aha. Okay, bandit suit is a no, because we got better stuff than that. Lot of 545 by 39s. Few of those, which is nice. Couple of grenades. And in here, we have this, which is what? Fast shooting. So the accuracy is just over the half. Alrighty. It's more accurate, so you know what? We're going for it. We're also going to drop that AKM special just because there is no need for it. I don't think it even sells particularly well. Yeah, 1,000 rubles. That's probably going to actually be bought for about 300 by a guy. We can, however, get that nice little artifact. Radiation minus 20. So this here will mean we can't run as far, but we'll be a little bit protected from radiation. Let's just go ahead and see. Oh, what is in this? Nope, that is worse equipment-wise. So let's go ahead and drop these. That's unnecessary weight we're carrying around, which is making us over-encumbered. So instead, we're heading back down and we're still wearing this outfit. Let's see if... And down we go. Whoop, out to here. And... semi-automatic mode. We're going to switch to semi-auto, just in case. We don't want to be expending too much. Full auto will still be an option. It'll still be something we'll explore. But it's going to be whenever we're in a bind. That's when we go full auto. Alrighty. So we got people up above. So this guy here, another one down, and we got you up there. Switch to this so I can get a better angle on you. Right. Almost. Come on then, buddy. keeps going around into the really inopportune spaces to fire at. And also, my trigger abilities are very underwhelming right here. Okay, right, he's done. Thank God. Because we have a couple of things we need to do. Search your body for ammo, and also unload and drop your weapon. That gave us another few rounds. Up here, we got this dude to grab your ammo, break the cardboard box that's just lying there. And where is your gun? Where did it fall to? Okay, so it didn't actually fall anywhere there. Let's go up this way and just see if we can find a stash or anything lying about. Any boxes of ammo on the floor for anyone? Nope. Nothing like that. Not quite so joyous. So, okay. We're switching to this here again. And we're also going to save. Because we are going to have something that will definitely crap us up a good little bit. Oh, that's what the clicking is. I think that's meant to be reminiscent of the elephant's foot, if I remember right. The structure in the sub-basement of Chernobyl, which is among the most radioactive things, or possibly the most radioactive thing on the planet. Which was just simply terrifying concept. Like, that was something that humanity was like, we're responsible for that. And right. Switch to this, rate of fire, or switching to automatic. And let's do the save game. So we're gonna hear that. If we stand back here, I don't think it can. So, switch to a grenade, throw. Okay, that's tripping us up a little bit. Oh, we're in a side field or something. And there we go. Right, thank God. We are back to normal. And I like the way it's giving us the thing saying it's like, you're not a mule. There's a limit to how much you can carry. So it kind of tricks the thing of going, it's like, oh crap, am I over encumbered? And it's like, no, you're not over encumbered. You are being hit by a psi field. So let's move to the next level, which is going to take us up into this here area, which, as I think of it, is not ideal for the fact that we are in a bad spot. Let's go ahead and do a save game here. Right. One sniper down. Well, he's not quite a sniper, but he's a guard tower guy. So we can drop his rifle, which is interesting. You would almost expect a guard in attire to have his rifle loaded. Those guys are moving around to there. And right, let's jump down to here. We are going to have a hell of a time because we need to clear this whole place out. Whoop. Whoop. We need to make it inside that building. So we need to get into there, and then we need to bring them to us. Prikroy is right. Probably butchered the pronunciation. Alright then, buddy. I need you out of there. Whoop. We gotta... Oh, crap. There we go. There's the death. Let's go to last save. And we're gonna try to... Sniper's down. Alarm's gonna go. Giving us this here. Ouch. To you. Ouch. Okay, that's not ideal. We should probably try and see then. If we kill him up here, the you. Let's try and get you. Lovely. You're down. And now we're going to switch this to fully automatic, and we're going to move into here. Okay, right. Now, should hopefully be able to bait them into attacking me in here. And I'm going to keep it on fully automatic, and we're also going to save game. Let's bring them to us. We got 12 people that are mad at us. 2 of them moved farther away from us. Not ideal. Where are you? Ooh. That should hopefully bring one of them out. Okay, there's one down. Might be able to actually get away with trying to use a pistol for this. Suppressed PMM. Back her off with the suppressor. Oh boy. Apparently that guy's really keen on drugs. Classy! Oh, not the way I wanted. Right. Just go back to here. Can't tell if the guy that was on the stairs there glitching out is dead. I presume so. Right, he's down. Next fella is who? We got 4 more fellas. So we're switching this to semi-automatic, so we don't accidentally expend a crap ton of ammo. Pick up some ammo while we're here. And we could also get away with saving this. So let's do that. A couple of fellas very, very angry out here. That's... Oh, that's incredible. Buddy, you're at work. That's fantastic. Okay, that is just gold right there. Whoop. Right, we're going back in. I was too distracted by the dead guy just straight jorking it. There, just straight up having the time of his life. I cannot see them through the trees there, which is unfortunate. anything in any of these lockers? Nope. Okay, right. So, the guy that was straight jorking it is dead. Whoop. Okay, what the hell? He should have been way more staggered than that. That's unfortunate. Okay, right, so we have this here. I really hope that guy's corpse is still, like, having fun. My god, that was incredible. Yep. Whoop. Let's grab some of these here and bring them on in. Now we can unload and drop everything. That gives us like a solid 50 rounds of ammo. Very nice. Over this here way. Oh. Fellas moving in. Oh. Did that get... Okay, we did get a couple with the grenades there. I love that. So let's do a little save game here. Alright. And appreciate the dead guy straight jorking it. Right. So I think probably some of the signals are going to be... Whoop. Huh? I'm guessing he went back around the corner. Gotta be. Oh, yeah. So he's gonna go to cover. Try to, at least. Up this here way. Whoop. Right. Let's reload. Stay aimed down sights. Try and get that round there. Nice. That's a fella down. And we've probably got a sniper tire. Is probably one of the things we're worried about. So that rifle had no ammo to it. You, however, were loaded. Let's go over to here. And we'll grab your rifle, your ammo, and drop. You were not loaded either. I wonder, does it depend, like, if you catch them in the middle of an animation, not ammunition. You catch them in the middle of an animation, will they not have ammo in the rifle? Like if it looks like they're reloading? Or is it just straight up lucky dip? Right, there's one down. We got another bandage here. And we got 2 signatures left. Ouch. That's going to require another bandage. Grab this here and this. Is there anybody up there? There does not appear to be. So I guess it's not that tire that has a fella in it. I'm going to swap to this here. Full auto. You're down. Lovely. Ooh. Okay, no. Don't get rid of an artifact. Very silly thing to do. This here. Unload and drop. So we got another 186 rounds left. let's go ahead and do a save game. And we're going inside the base. So, indoors, no longer a semi-automatic environment. We're going to sweep the floors. And I do not mean we're going to do a lot of cleaning. Well, I guess in a way we're cleaning. A little bit of ammo, which is fine. Alright. Someone nearby, so possibly up another flight. And then we'll see, what do we got? I would guess if there's going to be someone on a floor, it's going to be this one. But let's do a little save. Yep. There is indeed. Right, that's him down. Grab that and this. Gonna grab this, and we're gonna drop it because it's not even able to be unloaded. Which tracks, I guess. You fine. Documents can be taken to the barkeep now. We got 2 ones here. Okay, so they gotta be coming from this direction. Oh boy. That's reinforcements. That is reinforcements inbound. Which is not ideal. We gotta try and get out a bit before they arrive. Oh. Bit late on that part. Right. One down. We had another fella who was right there. 2 down. We got some more signatures. There's one. Right. Let's try and bait them to the doorway. If I can get someone over to the doorway, I can set that off. So, whoop. The barrel did not detonate. But I guess it's like a landmine now. If they stand anywhere near it and I put 1 round into it, that should be enough. And that'll detonate it. Come on, somebody be the silly biscuit. Somebody make me very proud. Whoop. Nobody is going to make me proud. Oh, are you going to be the one? No one. Really? You're all a bunch of babies. Alright, screw that. We are bugging out. We are making a run for it. Oh boy. We are not making a run for it that way. We are going to go around this path. Yep. And we'll try and run up over the center. We don't have, yep, no anomaly field or anything. So we're able to do it. Lovely. And let's drink an energy drink. So that we get our fatigue back. Or our stamina, rather. We also have this here. A stash inside this bunker thing. Hi. Hey. Armor piercing rounds and a couple of army first aid kits. I'm very happy with that. Oh, we also have some stalkers that survived in here. Oh wait, but we already looted the corpses and all. So yeah, that's maybe not going to be that worthwhile to run into it. Or I suppose technically, like, we didn't unload the rifles, so we could go through and do that, which I think we might just do. Collect a whole pile of the AKs, empty them out, unload, or whatever the word is. A few 9x19s. Whoa! He was not friendly. He was not friendly. So, yeah, I guess we're leaving him. And we're gonna chug. That's not the thing I wanted to chug. What did I do? Oh, yeah, definitely not. Bleeding plus, like, 30%? No. Energy drink is what I wanted to do. And also go over this way. So there is a boomf. This tunnel, on the other hand, load of artifacts. A lot of gravity ones. So let's grab a meat chunk here. Grab that. Grab this. You are going to be... Whoop. We walk directly through the middle of these. Grab this. Now, if we stick to this side, we'll be able to make it down to this far end. And we don't have the stash. It's a shame they only populate once you actually pick up the thing. Or, like, get the info off a PDA from an enemy. Or friendly, I guess, that died. Yep, that's a nope. Right. That's going like that. We can walk across here. And now, whoop. Singularity. And we're good there. We threw this. Lovely. Whoop. That was silly biscuit of me. Ooh, what are you? So we got a lot of artifacts here. We got a goldfish that is +5. Oh, really? More military. Right, so that there was our last Granada. This here game is not one of the ones that's going to go where your crosshair is where the bullet hits. Because not always the way it goes. Ooh. So, right, we still got 2 fellas left. Come on then, buddy. I need you done. Right. Now, I can move up a little bit and close the gap. Whoop. Okay, right. You're a little bit injured. Oh, god damn it. Dogs? Really? That is very unfortunately timed. Right, AKM-74U, we'll take that. We're also going to take your ammo. Over here, we should have another dead body. You're a stalker, and you've only got 9x19s. Where is your AKM 742? Grab this here. Do we have... Yeah, we've got plenty of anti-rads. Let's go ahead and drop, unload, and drop, 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 and drop. So we did not get a whole pile of ammo out of that, which is a shame. So, in we go this here way, move to next level, and we're back to the garbage. So, right, protect the stalkers camp at the garbage from the bandits' assault. That's unfortunate. Let's grab a jellyfish here. And let's see. So we got all of this here. In ideal. We could go up onto the top here. But nope. Do we have to repel the assault? Well, it looks like we haven't been detected so far. So maybe... Whoop! He was very dedicated to trying to kill us. And I appreciate we are not taking cover behind the best stuff here. Because we are literally only obscuring our center mass. Right. We're leaving him, and we're leaving them. I support the Stalker's right to be free and easy and all, but yeah, I cannot just go in and fight and try to save them all. If I threw this here, is there... Oh, there is backpack there. All this here stuff. And I can walk out from here. Lovely. So now we got a few different areas. Around here is much more anomalous. A lot of anomalies, in fact. Whole pile of them. Over this here way, on the other hand. Mutants. Let's not piss them off, shall we? Grab this here, another jellyfish artifact.
This is duty outpost at the garbage.
Okay.
A horde of mutants is advancing from the Dark Valley towards the bar. Whoever helps us push back the scum won't regret it. Duty word.
So Yuri is telling us about that. We're gonna go ahead and chug this. We also, depending how many mutants we kill here, yep, so I just expended a mag and got 0 killing blows out of that, which is to be expected. I don't know what the actual reward is. Like, if you killed the whole batch of those, I don't know what you get that makes it supposedly worthwhile. Hello.
Don't let every loser go through.
Business with the barkeep. And hi. We are going to go ahead and move on past. I like the fact they don't actually specifically say it's like, hey, just be wary on that main road bit. Got anomalies in it. So we're going to take this here and we're going to move up to the next area. And this bit is part of the intrigue. So let's swap to this. Because we don't want to be expending a bunch of 545 ammo on the dogs here. Actually, ideally... Yep, I'm going to try and move past so that we just don't fight the dogs and we just sprint to the checkpoint here. Let these guys deal with the dogs. Ask her by the outpost. What happened? Yep, that's it. Here's. So, yeah, those guys are going to do that. We need to find our way in behind this. So, Goodyear stuck something in a pipe by the gate. Ah, really? A bottle of vodka? That is what got sequestered away.
Get out of here, stalker.
Rubbish. Right, let's go talk to the barkeep. So in we go to here. And down we'll go into here.
Damn it, if only someone helped me.
Howdy, barkeep.
Hey, Mark one. Have you brought the great
Here are the
work?
Institute documents.
The documents you brought from the
Lovely,
Institute.
he gave us-
All you have to do.
Okay, I will try. So he gave us a stalker suit, which is going to be good. Oh, that's a massive upgrade to everything. Merc suit is getting sold off. And what'll you charge for this? 16k?
Did I manage that?
No. Or maybe
Did I manage that?
maybe it's a yes. Jellyfish isn't worth that much. I don't want stone flyer. I don't want gravy. Or do I? I suppose if I got a minus 20, I could do with a couple of, like, I could put up with a couple of artifacts that do the thing. So, bulletproof cap, we're going to, or no, we're going to keep this, we're going to sell this. We don't really care about, ooh, you know what, we do care about keeping the goldfish. Meat chunk, what are you worth? Okay, it decreases impact, rupture, and bulletproof, but it increases our passive healing rate.
Did I manage
Not worth it though. Endurance, okay. Bleeding plus is definitely a no. And we also don't want the plus 200% thing. So that there would be endurance plus 36. We're gonna get rid of these here. So we have 3 artifacts there. And we are going to go for,
How did I
should we?
manage that?
Maybe we should. No, not yet. We're just gonna sell that. Got 29,815. So how much would that plus 240 rounds be?
How did I manage
21,000. And also, try and get rid of, so we don't need anti-rads as much.
How did I manage
Get rid of 8 of those. And right, Stoneflower has the higher bulletproof cap. So these 5 artifacts are going to give us a good little bit of stuff. So, this here, we're still negative on it. Bulletproof cap is 35, our rupture is 45, and we have a slight resistance for radiation. Slight. Now we got a barkeep weapon, or a, right, here for the job. Okay, he had a gravy for us. Gravy is which one? Oh, rupture? Yeah, no, that's just an additional 1625. Oh wait, also, vodka. We'll require some more fire stuff eventually. Like, as we move towards the end of the game, we're going to need to have some stuff ready for reducing our radiation, particularly during the Red Forest zone. Down here, we could, let's see about the arena, so we will. So let's go sign up and see if we can't join and maybe even win a couple of matches in the arena. So these here guys are for this. I think if we go up this way, is it? Okay, we got them in there. Ah, the arena, I think, is somewhere around here. Here we go. So, save game, manual, and enter. Go on. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's have a fight. So what's our loadout? Okay, we got a pistol, 9x18 pistol, and we got 48 rounds. Whoop. Way hey, single shot. Lovely. Go on. I'm ready. Let's try it. You have a Viper 5, I think. And I also have a Viper 5. Lovely. Let's switch this to semi-automatic, and we're going to try and flank around this way. So, we jump up to here. I'm trying. Oh, he doesn't know. That's a lot of rounds I just pumped into him. No, oh, seemingly no reason. Alright. So, yeah, that hurt. I'm ready. So, yeah, we gotta kill this guy with the pistol again. I think save between every round. I think that's gonna be our thing. So, pistola time. Switch to Makarov. Come on, here we go. More. Oh, we're using plus P plus. Where the hell did he go to? Ooh. Damn, son. Way! He's down. Lovely. File. Not file. Menu. Save game. Right. Next one. Let's go for it. So he's going to go left. We want to try and do the same. Right. Which way is he gonna go? He's over on that side of things. Oh. There we go. Hey! Nice. You're dead. So, we can also do another save game. Lovely. Another round. So, this one here. Rifle day. Oh, except I think the rifle is the double barrel shotgun in this. Ooh. So me versus 2. Yep. 12x70 shot. Do I have... Nope. I just have shot. Which is unfortunate because if I get hit, that's going to be me. Gunzo. One down. This is going to require some precision. strafe around this here way. Okay, that didn't entirely get him. Oh boy. Right, we're now ready. Did it work? Yay! There we go. Nice. So we'll do another, oh, not load, we're gonna save game. Go for this. Lovely. Okay, that's us completed our fight. How do we just... You actually have to manually go through and just get everything. Which is kind of unfortunate. Grab all this here. Load all this. Come on. And right, now we are back to... So, radiation, endurance, and then these here. Lovely stuff. Save game. Manual save. Sorted. So now we gotta sneak into the base at the underground lab. Oh yeah. Dark Valley time. But it'll be a little bit more tolerable for the fact that we can at least use the IL-86 now. So we have a scope which is going to make us much more accurate. It really does make a difference to your aim. Because the IL-86, like IL-86 and the BP-36, I think it's called, both of those, well worth keeping on you. Okay, so they have left like that. Thank God. If we just had the radiation one and didn't have the endurance one, probably would have died. Because we would have been slowed down. Right, next area, yes, absolutely. Not where you want to go. Over this here way. And right, this is us at our little area here. So, switch to this here. Semi-automatic, obviously. And we're gonna unequip our rifle because we're not facing anything at the minute. In the backpack we got this here, which I guess can be sold at least. But we're going down here. A little bit irradiated. But thanks to our radiation minus, we are all good. Otherwise, we probably would actually be starting to look at, like, it'd be popping up with the radiation hazard thing. Right, this here way, into the Dark Valley. And between here and the bandit camp, there's going to be a pseudo dog, I think.
Or watch my bullet blow your brains out. Don't kill me.
Your
partner is being taken to the abandoned factory. That's all I know, I swear.
You guys, oh shit. That thing will jump like that?
See you ever again.
Can I get the Judy guy to... Okay, wow, Judy guy just straight up died. He just let the dog just eat him there. Okay, crap. We are going to just run the hell out of here. That's very unfortunate. Wow. Okay, right, so we got the slight radiation buildup. But it's going down quick enough. Let's chug a vodka, just because. And we're also going to, since we stood still for a bit, now we have enough stamina to keep sprinting away. And let's try doing a save game here. So this area, we got a few bad guys in. Dismount scope, and can we attach the scope to... Right, if I equip this, for example, can I attach scope to rifle? Yes, I can. Lovely. So, hope for us yet. That there could work. Yeah, you know what? We're more likely to find 545 ammo. So let's go ahead and save our game. And we unfortunately have to go in via the sewers. Which is not lovely. We don't love that. But switch this to semi-auto. Because we want to aim for the head for a lot of these guys. We also have a couple of options for which way we're going to come out of here. I think if we go around here, we can climb up a ladder at the end of this, I think. And that'll bring us out. Nope, it doesn't appear like that's the case. I guess that must just be in clear sky. Probably actually, because clear sky, the wall is open from the start as well. It's less constrained that way. So, right. Up we go in this here way. We have one signature that's showing as friendly. But that's making me think, okay, we got friendly there. Maybe switch to the binoculars. Yeah, that's not friendly. That is definitely not friendly. That is a bandit. That signature there is a hostage. Which we love to see, don't we? Okay, crap. That didn't really help us out much. That was a little bit better. At least now we can sort of get slightly more on target with headshots. Okay, so there's that guy there. Right. Why are you there? Oh, you were a duty fella. Were, but I don't think you still are. You appear to be a dead fella now, which is very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping you would, take the opportunity to take cover. But nope. Decided not to. Ooh. Come on. There we go. You're done. This is not an accurate AK. This is why I enjoy the ability to adjust your weapons, like upgrade them and all, in the later games in this series. Right, so we got 2 signatures left still. Where? Oh. Over there. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was nice. I liked that. Oh, we've also got night vision. Extremely blurry night vision, but night vision nonetheless. Okay, 1 signature. Let's grab this and this. Ooh, dropless artifact. Don't know why I just decided to pick those up. They're of no use to me, because I don't intend to use a shotgun again. You had this. Ooh. Grenade as well. Drop, since you have no ammo in there. Over here, we got you. Grab this and this. Ooh. He had that radio thing. And we've got an upgraded pistol now that we could equip. What is droplets? Oh, it's just minus 10 radiation. Okay, so our 9x19 is our pistol ammo now. It's not that accurate a pistol. Drop and drop. That's a shame. And none of that seems to have the, what do you call it? Right. Oh, really? So, yeah. He could have been smarter about that whole thing. Sorry, Duty Man. Gravi and... Oh, storage of the Strelok faction. Interesting. I did not realize we had an entire faction for Strelok. I thought he just had a few buddies. So, right, up we go this here way. Ooh, no. Switch back, we're gonna go for this here. Ah, damn it. We've only got 28 rounds of this here. Standard 545 ammo. God damn. Everyone's packing artifacts today. Right. Where was the other guy that I got and killed? Maybe he fell. Maybe that's what happened. And now, we got 12 fellas in here. One guy is right on the other side of this. He is popping up. I can see you right there. Okay, one down. Whoop. Two. Drop. God damn you. Why can you not have more ammo? So, that's two fellas down. Keep on checking. Okay, can you peek your head in? That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you for listening. Drop more. Well, at least we got full mags worth. You have useless stuff. Right, save game. And we're keeping on going. We're gonna go up first. So, nothing in there. In this way is what? Okay, so that's just very heavily irradiated area. Out this way is nothing. It's just a vantage point we could go to potentially. So, instead, let's look at heading down this way. Okay, so Shaggy Serhai says, help me. Nothing there. So, right, I guess... Wonder would it be worth... Let's give it a try. Throw a frag grenade down and see if it does anything. Well, it didn't even make a sound when it hit the bottom, so not seeming like it's doing much. So at least this scope, making sure that I am aiming on target with my weapon. Oh boy. Right. Okay, that's how we get into the bit. Gonna drop this here. I think we're going to, yeah, grab all of these things except for your pistol, because we don't need your pistol. You are actually not that bad a guy, because you helped me realize I did not have enough ammo in my clip, and I can go ahead and unload 30 and 72, so I've got 13, I think, 13 standard non-AP rounds. Okay, thank God. Ammo-wise, I'm feeling pretty alright right now. I got those guys sort of scouring around there, but I might even be able to... The problem is, if I press the button to, like, open somebody else's inventory, to, like, loot a body, at that point it will also force me to reload, and then I'll have to swap my ammo type back. Okay, that was not something I expected. Right, drop this down here. And yes, we got these guys with the cell down in the basement. Annual save, we are definitely doing that. On PC, I remember playing this, and I used the F5 key a lot.
The controls are on the wall.
Controls are on the wall. Oh, big glowy thing. Right.
Thanks, bro. You really helped me.
Thanks for the information. So, I'm going to let him do his thing, and I am going to prep to go and do my thing. Because Borov down here is going to continue trying me, but he ain't really that good at his job. And his buddies here? True idiots. Okay, maybe I'm the idiot in this instance. Because I'm the one trying to play whack-a-mole with a man's head. Hey, never mind. I'm not the idiot. I am the marksman. Right. Back to here. And let's see. Where are you? Ouch. Kinda. I mean, you know, 1 round's worth of ouch. A light bleed is all it actually did to us. Okay, while we're here, you didn't have any, you do. I'm going to go ahead and see. Guys aren't down there, so let's do a save game, manual save. Oh wait, there are now 10 signatures nearby. So let's sprint over to here. Whoop. fella down. We got who? Where? Another down. Let's see. Next, please. I would like you guys to be attacking in a orderly-ish sequence. Okay, got 30 rounds of standard ammo. How many have I got? 48 of the non-standard. So, right, you... We are no longer... Yep. If we reload now, it will swap to the other ammo type, which is not what we're wanting right now. We got the two guys there. We also have you here. We got a dude upstairs trying to fire through the floor. Interesting technique. The bold move got him. Let's see if it pays off. Whoa! That one didn't. Let's try that again. Oh, damn. That did something for sure. That's a few signatures that dropped off there. So, you here. Oh, you got bandages at least. Oh, damn. Nice one, Borov. Thank you. He just straight up killed one of his own dudes. Okay, this is a problem now. We're down to the last 4 rounds of non-AP ammo. Right. At least this here. We can put a pistol round into you. We got 2 people nearby now. We still got 1 baddie left alive in the vicinity. And he's not in here with Borov. Let's grab all of this here. Get out of the bandit base. Ooh. 5.56 by 45 AP. Definitely to that. We can drop this here because there's nothing to it. The door was locked, but we still were able to grab the stuff from inside it. Which I guess kind of tracks and makes sense. Like, theoretically, you could absolutely just smash your way through. Right. Drop. Ooh. Unload. So, we've gone from 15 to 65. Lovely. And we still got a bad guy left up here. Perfect. Grab this here and this. We will drop this because there's nothing to it. We're also over encumbered. This and drop that. Damn shame, but I'm okay with that. We did good. Cleared the place out. And now we can safely make our way out of here. This here, ooh, armory. What do we got? We got a merc suit and a bandit jacket. No to both of those. AKM-74U, anti-rads and energy drinks. Let's go ahead with these. That crate contains nothing. We got a few AKMs. Any of yous loaded? Nope. Drop everything. BGM. Fine. This here. No ammo in either of those. That's a shame. So this entire armory has vodka, energy drinks, weapons, but no ammo. Which I guess tracks, because these guys were really, really bad at aiming. So, I can't say I'm surprised that they didn't have any ammo left. Because they don't know what they're doing. So, right, we can start making our way out of here. Just check. Yeah, okay, fine. You here. Grab this and this. Nope, drop that, because there's nothing in it. It's not loaded. The guy we killed before, aha, you went to here. And you had an artifact as well. Nice one. Break this. I can take that ammo. I'm not going to take all the 9x18s or anything, because there's no point. You know, we're going to sell those to the barkeep eventually. But, all this other stuff, happily go and collect it. We got a stash out here, which, like, where is it? Backpack by the building. Okay, I can work with that. Let's see what's there. And ookily dookulies. We need to leave this building first. And then we can go ahead and exit via somewhere. Oh, I see what the thing is. It's telling us we gotta exit via the other way. Still, if we hadn't done this and gone this way, we wouldn't have got those nice little artifacts. Right. So, backpack by the building is, aha, here. Nice! Artifact, couple of bandages. And, what do you call it? Right, there we go. Energy drinks collected. We've got the other things. Now, I guess it's going to expect us to go out of the building this here way. So let's jump up here. That's, yep, sprinting is still taking a lot of our stamina. But that's because we are over encumbered carrying a load of crap. Eventually the 545s won't be our main chambered. We're going to be using like the 556s probably. Although maybe we should keep one of each. I think that might be an idea. Keep a 556 and a 545. So that regardless of what goes on, we've still got something. We'll end up building a stockpile of 556 ammo and then following that up with a stockpile of 545s. And so on ad eternum. All this has been done. What we have to do now, I think... Yeah, we've got the guy outside now, so we can go out this here way. And then we go up this way. Lovely. And this area, I believe, is the site for a moving anomaly in Clear Sky. But in this here, it's just... Actually, we should clarify that. Anything up this way? Okay, right. Aha, stash box. Hey. Right. That's nice. So what we're going to do is we're not actually going to do that. You can't just drop down those. And it looks like at the end we can't get out. So we need to look for a wider one down here on the ground. Is there one that's wide enough? No, there is not. And I don't know what this is meant to be anyway. It's like a... what? I genuinely do not know the purpose of this bit of the structure. No clue. Oh, maybe there's going to be... Yep, there we go. Broken thing here, which we can jump down from. And let's see. So we got the... Maybe we could get rid of the Viper 5. That'd be 3 kilos saved. And let's see. What else could we do? Sausages. We don't really need all of them. Shotgun shells. We don't need any of those. Drop the pistol. We'll drop the Viper 5. Still got a crap ton of weight. Hi. 0.1. 0.3. Yeah. A lot of weight in artifacts and all. We're gonna drop the vodka rather than drinking it. The energy drinks as well. You're done with drinking for good. Drunk 25 bottles of Cossacks. Right. There's an achievement for just drinking a whole pile of vodka. Love that. And now, we are going for this bit, which I think I'm dead. That was very silly of me. Oh, is this not the area where you... Nope, not in this one. In... Clear Sky, I think it is. More artifacts. We might as well collect these here because these are at least going to be rubles that we can spend down the line. And is the fence at the back broken? Let's find out. Over here, nope, it is not. So we're at 50.3. Eat a loaf of bread. And I guess we could also eat a sausage just to feel better. Let's do save game. And now we have 8 signatures. One down. So we're now down to 7. Going to be some fellas up above. I am almost sure of it. Another one down. What is going on? Why is it so peaceful here? Okay. What? Your plan is to, what? Hide in there? Let's try and trick shot right now. Did not work. Whoop. Oh. Fella's firing from multiple directions now. What the hell? What is happening right now? I am extremely confused. Can I get into the building from up here? It appears that I can. So let's do that. Always try and get the high ground. No, I can't. That's a damn shame. Alright, fine. Over this here way. And see, what do we got? Oh, beautiful. One shot, great kill. Over this way. None of them are trying to come out or anything. Hey, dogs nearby. Oh, crap. Well, he got me. Scared the crap out of me. Right, let's go ahead and take this. And your friend here did surprisingly well. I'm not gonna lie. Over this here way is what? Nothing that good. So, nope. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Okay, so downstairs is the basement entrance. But we still got 2 people nearby, so they're probably going to be in and up or in and down. They're not in and down. So let's have a look-see. See if we can find them here. Aha! The other fella, it sounds like, is in here. Where are you? Excellent question. I guess he... Oh. I was sitting thinking, there's no one here. There's actually still no one here. Is he on the roof? Almost said ceiling before remembering. It's like, no. No. He's probably not going to be on the ceiling, simply because he is not Spider-Man. He would not be on the ceiling. And it's not up here. And it doesn't appear to be down there either. What the... What? An RPG? I'm definitely going to keep a hold of the RPG. I did not know you got that in this section of the game. I knew it was like in the game, but I didn't reckon you could get one this early in it. That's going to be very useful whenever we get to an area with a pseudo giant, for example. Although it does weigh a hell of a lot. Let's grab this and see. Oh, drop. Nothing to do. And yeah. We are now. I know where he's going to be. Well, let's firstly go ahead and check down the side here. Yep, it's not down the side. And it's not there. There is no whole pile of boxes of 5.45 ammo. He's going to be at the entrance to the place downstairs. There we go. And right. We're going into the base. Find the documents in the underground lab. Let's save and enter. I think we're going to wrap it here for the evening though. Nope. What we're going to do is grab the meat chunk and then we're going to wrap it here. Go ahead and save the game. And that is going to be us for tonight. So I will be back on tomorrow where we're going to be starting the Night Elf campaign in Warcraft 3. Meantime, take care of yourselves and have a wonderful